I'm doing concrete. You two want to work? I'm doing concrete. You guys want to work? I'll pay you guys 80 bucks a piece. Yeah. Go get your buddy. I'm doing concrete. Zeus ain't working today and he's running late, so I'm paying these guys, man. Hey, it is what it is. Hey, I'm gonna pull over a Taco Bell.
Zeus, I don't know where he's at. You got two guys to take a spot.
Good morning. What's going on, y'all? It's a Saturday morning and today it's pour day. But there is an issue. Zeus, he still hasn't even jumped on the bus. Let me tell you what time it is. It's 7:46 in the morning and we're still waiting on Zeus. I got Zeus's money for his car right here. We haven't had time to get it yet. I've been a super dad lately, trying to get as much in as I can. But if you look behind me, you can see the Georgia buggies on the truck, so that tells you it's a Georgia buggy job. But luckily, it's not just gonna be me and Zeus. We don't have the luxury of having my dad today because he's in Sturgis right now, my uncle. And Zeus is running late. Luckily, Justin's running on time. I don't know what to say, man. Damn it, I can't wait till Zeus gets his car.
All I really could think about all day was getting Zeus a car, because like when I met him 3 years ago, he was completely homeless. He was transferring from a homeless shelter to an apartment that day.
Fine, someone needs to help these guys, and I know Justin, you're homeless right now?
Actually, I'm just transitioning from a homeless shelter kind of thing to my own apartment.
But 10 minutes away from the job. Justin's gonna be here. Zeus might be here. I'm gonna be here. George is gonna be here. Georgia buggy, that is. We ain't got a whole lot of time. We got 1 hour. Working in Indianapolis, so that's a good thing. At least he could take the bus pretty much all the way to the job. I bought an Uber gift card and I can't get it to work.
9 minutes later.
You guys want to work? You guys want to work? You guys want to work? I'm doing concrete. You two want to work? You guys want to work? I'll pay you guys 80 bucks a piece. Yeah. Go get your buddy. Zeus ain't working today and he's running late, so I'm paying these guys, man. Hey, it is what it is. Hey, I'm gonna pull over a Taco Bell. Hey, I'm dead serious. I'm a concrete guy and one of my guys ain't showing up, so I'm down. I'm a YouTuber too. But okay. The guy I hired, he's coming. He used to be homeless too. I used to be homeless. That's why I'm a YouTuber. But I'm dead serious. I told you guys it's only about 3. Okay, John. Jesse, all right. I just got these guys. I've seen them like 900 times sitting at these intersections. But I just asked them if they wanted to work and they're down. So about 3 hours worth of work. They're gonna help us get the concrete down. Zeus, the guy I hired.
So look, I know you guys are like, what the grub mud? But here's the way I look at it. I'm down 2 guys, I need 2 guys, and there's 2 guys begging for money panhandling at an intersection. I mean, shit, what would you do? I mean, this is last minute. You just heard me say we got an hour before mud.
We just got to the job, guys. We see the wooden ramp here. He's got one already. Goes in the middle. Yeah, for the... All right. That's it, watch your... yeah, hook it on the trailer with that hook. Yep, he's got it. This guy knows what he's doing. Hey, I had to hire who I had to hire, man. I don't care what y'all say. Justin should be here any minute. I got to get this buggy off. Justin just got here. What's up, man? So this is John and Jesse. I just picked them up. They're homeless. I needed a hand because this isn't here, so just tell them what you need, all right? Yeah, no, we're Georgia buggy in it. Justin, start building the road. Put that one as soon as we go in, all right? Justin, John, and Jesse, all here today. Hey, you got to do what you got to do in concrete. All right, guys, we're getting it all compacted now. Justin's getting it compacted. John and Jesse seem to work out really good so far. And I needed some help, so we did what we had to do. All right, fire that thing up.
So after I thought everything was going to turn to shit, I thought everything was going to be all right until right about now.
As you see, guys, it doesn't fit through the gate, so I got to take a tire off. So I have to take a wheel off this Georgia buggy.
Lift it a little bit?
Yeah, we'll have to, yeah. I don't know if I think we can kind of just tip it up and I can get it off.
We use this to bug in case the paint gets in here?
To bring the concrete in. I'm not going to wheelbarrow it because it's just too much to wheelbarrow. If not, you guys are going to be wheelbarrowing. So I'm really trying to get this thing. Just wiggle that off there. All right, there you go. All right, we think we got to do the same thing on the other side, but let me...
Go, boys.
We got him taking them off, the lugs. You need a cheater bar or step on it real quick a little bit. Damn. We got Justin compacting it back here.
The next step I was thinking was chalking up around all the steps.
You got a chalk box? All right, as you see. Do you need a bigger wrench?
No, dude, it's in there.
I think if you take both of them off, it should fit. I hope. If not, we're gonna have to wheelbarrow it, guys. You wear size 13s?
Yeah, jeez.
That'll probably fit you then. That's 12 and a half.
Take one of these guys along with me on the board.
No, I'm gonna buggy, but we're gonna probably get it all down. I gotta wear these 11, there's 10s. John, do you think you could set that? I'm gonna show you how to set this bull float up. Just basically snap this on. Can you get it? Put these 3 handles on. I'm gonna get my YouTube stuff set up. All right, guys, we're almost 100% ready. Zeus is, I don't know where he's at, but we got 2 guys to take a spot, I guess. All right, guys, we're 100% ready. Justin's pulling the dirt away. John's hooking up the bull float. Jesse's putting on his boots. I'm gonna put on my boots. Hey, as you guys see, look at my buggy. She's missing 2 wheels, so I gotta do half loads, but it's very crucial that that doesn't get hit. So at this point in time, I'm thinking, damn, Zeus, where are you, bro? I had just called Concrete, and they said they're pulling up right now. And I'm like, dang. So I text Zeus, Concrete's here. And he says he's still on the bus, and I'm like, well, we're screwed. Luckily, those dudes were right there to work, man. That one dude's really good, that John guy. Concrete just got here. Just tell him to hold up. All right, fellas, Concrete's just getting here. We got 6 yards to put down. All right, there's my crew going in right now. Zeus isn't here yet, but it is what it is. I'm gonna have to go pick him up. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Hey, what slump do you think you're at?
A 5.5.
Okay, all right. That sounds good right now. 5.5 sounds good. Here's another thing. I only got 2 wheels on it, so don't fill me up all the way. Keep it low. All right, fellas, here we are. It's Saturday morning, 8:55 in the morning. Got my new crew out here, but we're getting ready to pour. We got 6 yards. It's at a 5.5 slump. We're gonna see what it looks like. Here it comes.
All right, so let me tell you, driving these things minus 2 wheels ain't no fun. It's a whipper. It's a whipper with all the wheels, let alone minus 2. Plus, then you hit soft spots in the ground, and all I could remember was going through this fence. You had about a ½ inch to spare on each side. And then right when you get through the fence, you got to cut it as hard as you can. So what eventually had happened is I wore a hole in this little garden spot, and I ended up almost tipping. I almost tipped over. Then we put a piece of wood down so it wouldn't get soft right there.
Oh, my bad. Sorry, guys. Here, let's just pull some of this, pull some of that over there. And here, trade me real quick. Just pull some of that over there. All right, so we just got all the expansion put up, basically. Justin's doing the rest. All right, Justin, I'm gonna go grab another one. All right.
See here, I am really struggling trying to get through this gate, working with a couple guys that don't know anything. Luckily, Justin's trying to teach the guy in the red. His name is John. Let me tell you what, John earned a spot on my crew. What about Zeus? Well, Zeus is on his own right now. He's gonna have to walk to the job, a mile from where he gets off the bus at. But I asked him to text the homeowner and have her let me know when he gets there, and I might be able to come pick him up.
All right, I lift that side up. All right, that's what you're gonna do every time. All right, there we go. That'll keep the splatters down when we put a little bit more water in. All right, yeah. All right, I'm gonna get you some more. All right, you guys can set that down.
We can't get it on. We gotta try to keep it off of the top of the expansion. We definitely can't get it behind me.
Grab the plastic.
And I had him text hers because I couldn't answer my phone. It was on a tripod recording. Figured she could at least let me know or tell him how to get to her house. I made one real error and I didn't even know it. Meanwhile, the homeowner's neighbor decided she was going to go up to the gas station and get a Coke, get a little gas.
All right, guys, we're getting it. As you see, Justin's John's doing a hell of a job.
I honestly didn't even have time to think. I'm just running them in and out.
He just texted me to call me.
Who?
Bobby.
He probably didn't mean to. He's probably trying to text Zeus. He didn't show up.
Yeah, I was wondering where he was.
Yeah, maybe he didn't mean to call you.
Well, no, text me.
Yeah,
He texted me and said, call Allison. And he sent my number. He said, I can't stop working.
While Zeus sends me one more text and says this is the last day. He's done with the bus.
Guys, I just threw my boots on. Me and Justin are gonna strike this real quick.
See that guy in the red? He was like a natural at concrete.
All right, guys, I gotta go get another one to put in that corner. Zeus is at High School Road, supposedly. All right, guys, I just put 5 gallons in it. Next step will be to bring in the middle, and then I'll help Justin strike off again.
All right, so the reason I waited to put the 5 gallons in was because all that along the wall was going to be in the shade. So the whole time I knew that, so I wanted it to set up kind of fast. If you put the water in too soon, you'll get screwed.
All right, guys, Justin and I are getting ready to strike this off.
What we did is we always pull off the wall. That's the first thing. I left the buggy out front. As we're pulling this off the wall, out of nowhere comes my guy. Honestly, didn't even know how the heck he got there, but all of a sudden, as we're pulling off this wall, he comes in with the buggy, and I honestly didn't even tell him. Here he comes. Look, bam, out of the blue, riding through. Didn't even hit the fence, knew not to. I mean, that was just, he came in at the perfect time. We usually scrape it out, but we just didn't have time.
You don't have to scrape it out. Hey, don't worry about scraping it out this time. We're just going in and out.
That's exactly what he did, and it was perfect timing. I had to jump off the buggy to get on the board to start striking off. And if you see me and Justin, we're giving and taking, we're pulling off the wall, we're making sure it's flat because we're using a 12-footer to strike off a 14-foot gap. That's not a problem. You could do that easily, but yeah, you got to give and take, and it takes some skill to be able to do that. And here is Zeus. He's filling all of it up.
Back it out, hold on for a second. Back out.
I keep on trying to tell you guys that running these cameras is a whole extra job, but I love it. It's worth it so much. Next thing I told Zeus to do, since he didn't have his boots, I told him pull that plywood out and set that for me.
All right, fellas, we just got it all down. Justin's gonna shortboard the rest of that little bit, and I'm gonna bull float. Zeus is washing off the strike off board. I'm down to 1 camera, so bear with me.
It took us about 45 minutes to get it down, and this concrete doesn't have any fly ash in it, so it was going. I had to bull float it. Luckily, I had the Cadillac bull float. Justin threw a little bit of cream in some low spots, and we were right on time.
You're welcome. And then Blake's got some cold water coming from next door. You're welcome. Thank you. You guys have no idea how excited I am about this thing. I'm so excited.
I'm probably giving this customer of the year. Right here, the homeowner basically saves our lives.
All right, the homeowner just gave us water. We're down to the last nitty gritty. As you see, Zeus is getting ready to bring it. So I have to put the plastic up for that last one, all right?
Hey, real quick, while Zeus is bringing this last one in, I want to say thank you to all you guys who comment and rock with those shorts. Those really help me in the algorithm. But we're getting the last buggy in here. Zeus is tiptoeing it in, and Jesse and John are putting up the plastic. But hey, that's how you have to bring it in on something like this.
All right, fellas, Zeus is bringing in the last one. Come on up. Dump it. Back. All right. All of it, Zeus. Whoa. That's it. Back it up. Never mind. We got it. I don't know yet. Tell him to hold his horses. All right, Justin's finishing this off, and I'm bull floating.
I hear the sun's getting ready to peek out across that top, and I had a little secret.
All right, fellas, we got it all down. I'm gonna go get with the truck driver. All right, we're cleaning off.
Secret way to keep the sun from getting on that is you just lay plywood or strips of rubber, whatever, on top of the concrete so the sun can't hit it.
All right, before he leaves, we got to spray the rest of that off into the grass, all right? All right, guys, Zeus is floating that. How's it feel? It looks pretty hard.
It's getting hard over here.
All right, we'll float that in all the way up and tight to that expansion on that corner, all right?
Right here, I was talking to Justin about how it was perfect timing when I met those guys.
Let them guys get right on time today. I mean, perfectly right on time. Couldn't have been any crap. Wait till you see the video. Basically, I got something to say, and I'm going to say it on camera. So I got a copyright strike yesterday for posting a picture of some kid operating a backhoe. So you get in trouble for kids operating cars, so I can't post.
Out in public?
Yeah. He was helping his dad. But still, he wasn't driving a car, so I shouldn't have got a strike. That's what it is. Anyways, so all I'm doing from now on is long form. I'm switching back to long form.
Right here, I'm talking to Justin, basically telling him how I'm going to start posting a couple of videos a week, and that's for you guys, but just long form. Probably posting some shorts that go along with the long form videos throughout the week to
go for 2 videos a week. I wish I had my microphones. I couldn't find it. That worked out good yesterday, so now I'm also figuring out how to do it too, Justin. Zeus is going to float the edge out behind him. We're going to put Justin on the 6-inch edger. Really, if you want to, go ahead and start up in that corner and run it from there. All right? All All right, Justin is edging. He just got done.
I want to say Zeus right here, the old man, he's learning how to do that float really well.
All right, guys, we just got done bull floating for the second time. Jesse and John are taking the piece of the plywood out to the trailer. They're hella workers, hella good workers. All right, guys, we're finally caught up. Justin's just running his edge again. We'll have to wipe that line out. Everything's looking good now. Yeah, we'll have to crawl that wall. All right, Justin's reaching out over that and edging that. Got John picking up plywood. Everything's going good. That wall's the only thing that I don't like so far, but I'm gonna hit it sideways again with the bull float. I'll tell you what, John is one hell of a worker. So is his brother. Sometimes you might find the best guys. Zeus, they were on the side of the road. Sounds familiar, doesn't it?
Yeah, I was over at the circle. Selling paintings.
All right, Zeus is getting me a couple bricks. He's gonna put them on my bull float. And we're gonna bull float it this way. He's just gonna put them on that top side though.
All right, so what these bricks do is I just weight down my bull float on one side. We're still gonna crawl that wall, but it helps loosen it up. And anytime you can loosen something up prior to, it's really good. What about the price of concrete?
It was cheaper for me to buy 6 yards than 5.5.
If you get 4, but less than 6, it's a $250. But if you get
He just got 6. I wasn't worried about running out. Wasn't worried about being.
Let me tell you what, how Zeus got to the job so fast was freaking a miracle.
So look, Justin, I guess her mother-in-law, like, I didn't have time to get Zeus. Her mother-in-law was just happening to get a pop at that gas station, and she got Zeus. She saw Zeus, and she's like, "Hey, come on, Zeus." Like, that's crazy, isn't it? This thing's a glazer. It'll get it.
Real quick, the lady that picked up Zeus, when she was introduced to me, she was introduced to me as the nosy mother-in-law neighbor. That's how she knew to pick up Zeus.
So we'll bull float this, and we'll crawl it all, and then broom it. Got Jesse picking up all the rocks. See how he's got all that? We got this backfill after we pull the forms, but it's gonna look really nice. I'm gonna put you guys on hyperlapse real quick.
Here I am bull floating. I actually pull out the funny float because this bull float, it was getting really hard. I got it, but I went ahead and funny floated it just up to the shade line, and all we had to do was crawl up there in the shade.
All right, I went ahead and had Justin come out and, so he can get that wall. All right, guys, we're ready to broom. You see Justin's down there putting that final float on it. I just funny floated all that, but we're gonna pull that away. Oh, shit. Something just flew on it. All right, right there.
When you use this many handles on your broom, you got to be really careful. First of all, you should look behind you and see what's behind you. And secondly, it might take off a certain direction.
Looking good. Anything behind me, boys? Hey, look behind me.
Yeah. Limb.
You got to look really careful, but I missed the limb, and I missed the birdhouse, and I missed the fence. I don't know how I got through it, but it worked, baby.
Shine that whole edge, Justin. Down that edge. That long. I need one more handle, guys. One more boom. Put it in the bucket with one more gray one. Something that matches this side. Actually, never mind. Don't worry about it. Clean it up, Zeus. Halfway, actually. A little bit more than halfway. Keep on going over. Towards Justin. Towards Justin. You're right there.
A little hack, these little gold handles, they actually slide right in these blue handles if you do it right, and all you need is a clip. So that's a little hack for you guys that didn't know that. See, Zeus is sitting here watching, and what he should actually be doing, he should be coming down to the other side to grab it so he can come take it to the bucket and then clean it. I had to tell him, and John's back there actually watching for me. Salute to him.
Come grab it, Zeus.
Zeus will grab the broom, and he'll come get it cleaned up, and then we'll be making it look pretty.
All right, guys, we're making it look good. As you see, it's looking real good. Overlap a little more. There you go.
I know you guys want me to cover a couple hot topics, so real quick, I'm going to talk to Justin about old Mr. Beast. So I'm about to make a pivotal mistake right after we talk about Mr. Beast.
So yeah, Mr. Beast is in a lot of hot water. He's getting accused of faking some of his videos. The raccoon was a paid actor. I mean, they had a pet raccoon that was a domestic raccoon in one of their videos and acted like it was a wild raccoon on an island. That's looking the little things of, you might not fake the winning, but when you fake, I asked my daughter, I said, what do you think if somebody fakes a little bit, does that make it a fake thing? And she said, yeah, that makes it fake. You know what I mean? I agree with her. She's only 7, she ain't gonna lie, you know what I mean? If one part's fake, the whole thing's fake. And people were signing his name on t-shirts, and he caught them. They erased a bunch of lives. They put a cease and desist order for that dog pack 404 guy. So you're gonna have to reach out all the, well, we might be able to go ahead and broom it, Zeus. I don't know, we'll try.
Yep, that was it right there. Taking that damn handle off. That was a huge mistake and I didn't even realize it. Check out the sheer athleticism on my part right here. I get all the, well, I'll just let you play it.
Keep going.
This part is so damn funny, let me tell you.
Oh, shit. You okay? Oh, shit. Where's that float at? Keep going. Oh, shit. Let's pull across this again. We're gonna need another handle, obviously. Are you okay? Did you hear it on that side, Zeus?
Yeah, it's got a little pivot right here.
Alright, so now I finally got everything fixed and I just had to pull back over it with the broom one more time. I mean, it was a pain in the butt. And as you see right there, Justin's up in the shade and he's reaching out all the way to the shade line and scrubbing it with this float. So this wasn't an easy job by any means at all. But you know, we were going to get it done one way or another.
We are down to basically the last poles right here. You see, that's not broomed yet. I have to have those knee boards to do it. So we're going to try it real quick. Alright, we're getting down to the nitty gritty. Justin's getting that. He's trying to feather that out.
Just in time.
You got it. All right. You're getting it. Don't get too far out. Lift him up there. You don't have to pull him. All right, just set him down. There you go. Watch that window. Perfect. Perfect. Just pull what you can, Justin. Don't worry about it. I'll get the rest. All right, heads up. Just take it out for a second. Justin's gonna feather this in. It's looking pretty good. These are one of those hard ones to broom and easy ones to cut joints on because we're saw cutting. But it looks damn good. We got expansion around everywhere, and that is very important to do on something like this. I'm gonna crawl out there and I'm gonna do the rest of that after he brooms this. What do you say? That's almost it right there. You might want to take that to the other side and do something with the other side, all right? All right, I'm gonna float that out real quick. All right, they're picking everything up. Justin just got done brooming. Everything's done. We're gonna run some saw cuts off this tomorrow. What do you say, Zeus?
It's fantastic.
Looks great.
Every way gets better, better, and better.
Do you like it?
I love it.
Oh yeah, this is a homeowner.
She was telling me all the stuff she's going to be doing here.
Oh yeah, what are you gonna do here?
Fire pit,
oh yeah.
stones, and a pergola.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be sweet.
So excited.
Party place.
Yeah, all we got to do now is cut our joints tomorrow with the little lines. It looks great. I like it. I like it a lot. That pergola is gonna look sweet. There you have it, folks. You heard it from the boss right there. John's loading up. Good job today, man. Hey, I'm gonna make the title of this video. I hired 2 homeless people off the side of the road. Do you mind?
Yeah, I'm fine.
All right. To replace Zeus, I hired 2 homeless people off the side of the road to replace. Hey, good job today, man. Good job. Yeah, it is what it is. It looks good. Yeah, the homeowner loves it. These guys are workers. I'll tell you what, they might as well join my crew. Yeah, that's how you do it, boys. All right. Yeah, that's how you do it, John. All right, Zeus. I'm gonna strap this down and we're out of here.
Or lower.
She said that
She would listen to your history,
yeah.
who you were, and she thought about me, and she thought, I'm gonna give them a shot. And she said, I'd never even seen you guys' channel. And then when I watched the channel,
Yeah.
it just means so much more.
Hell yeah, that's awesome. These guys just showed up at the perfect time. I gotta make sure this trailer's hooked down right, just to make sure. Because 3 homeless guys did hook it up. I'm just kidding. Hey, it looks great. We're out of here. I keep on dropping this 20 for a reason. Here, I'll give it to you guys for an extra tip. There you go. All right. Buy lunch with that extra 20. That's for both of you guys, all right? Split you.
Something to eat.
I'm gonna take you back over to 10th and we're gonna take you guys back, I guess, where we found you. 10th at girls' school, right?
Yeah.
Are you guys gonna stay? You guys done for the day, or you what?
Oh, we ain't gonna be out no more.
I don't blame you.
You know, if somebody else asks us, well, we were, but
Yeah.
right now we're, you know, we're calling it quits.
Hell
We
yeah.
got enough to eat and do what we gotta do.
Awesome. Well, I gave,
For letting us work with you guys.
no problem. I gave Jesse my number, and do you have a phone, Jesse?
No.
I'd like to use you guys again. That worked out good, don't you think, Zeus?
Yes. You did a great job.
Great job. Positive momentum, man. You never know what the next day is gonna bring. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys.